East Klang Valley Expressway or EKVE is a toll expressway linking Kajang and Ampang, two suburban cities east of Kuala Lumpur. With a total length of 39 kilometers, the expressway was built passing through the foot of the Tiwangsa Range. Originally scheduled to be open in the year 2019, the construction progress faced delays in order to build a part of the third ring road for Kuala Lumpur. What are the rationales of building an expressway high in the mountains when Kuala Lumpur is relatively flat with a few hills, and why was the construction delayed by 6 years? Let's drive high in the mountain and understand more of East Klang Valley Expressway. The expressway starts near Sungai Long at the intersection with Kajang Dispersal Link Expressway or Kajang SOX, the ring road for Kajang, capital of Hulu Langat district in Selangor. Unlike most of the toll plazas in the country, EKVE Sungai Long Toll Plaza is located 5 km from its namesake interchange due to mountainous terrain. And there is older Sungai Long Toll Plaza at Kajang SOX, which may cause confusion in the near future. To understand the reason that EKVE was built across the mountains, we need to know about the ring roads around Kuala Lumpur. EKVE was built as part of Kuala Lumpur Outer Ring Road Project or KLOR. Despite its name, the entirety of EKVE is within Selangor and not a meter is within Kuala Lumpur city boundary. The ring road construction and planning is as old as the modern Kuala Lumpur itself. Let's start with Inner Ring Road, or better known as Middle Ring Road 1 or MRR1. The first ring road in Kuala Lumpur was called Circular Road, which created a bypass between Pudu in the southeast and Jalan Ipoh in the north. Despite its name, the road is not circling Kuala Lumpur yet. Circular Road has changed its name to Jalan Tun Razak after the second Prime Minister of Malaysia. However, the name Pekeliling, which is circular in Malay, still exists in the form of former Pekeliling Flats and Pekeliling Bus Terminal. After the completion of Swettenham Parkway, later known as Lebuh Raya Mahameru, which is today Lebuh Raya Sultan Iskandar, in the year 1983 and Jalan Istana in 1995, MRR1 is officially circling Kuala Lumpur. The best thing about MRR1 is that the road is completely toll-free, no tolls. The second ring road is Middle Ring Road 2 or MRR2 that connects Bukit Jalil and Bandar Seri Damansara. Officially, MRR2 consists of toll-free MRR2 Damansara Puchong Expressway or LDP from Seri Damansara to Sunway and Shah Alam Expressway, which is Kesas from Sunway to Sri Petaling Interchange. What are the reasons that the capital city Kuala Lumpur need a third ring road? As the suburban area of Klang Valley keep expanding beyond the Klang River Basin, more and more people live away from the bustling city to more calm and tranquil landed housing areas. The newly built townships often have no viable public transport, thus driving is a necessity. More townships have been opened around Kajang such as Eco Hill, Eco Majestic, Eco Forest, Alam Sari and Kajang 2, just to name a few. That's just the neighborhoods, the new neighborhoods around Kajang. There are more. Seremban and Nilai also experience expansion of suburban areas as more people working in Klang Valley live in Negeri Sembilan site for cheaper housing and lower cost of living. In addition to increasing local traffic from Kajang to Kuala Lumpur, there is an additional traffic from Semenyih, Nilai and Seremban. As a result, a peak hour traffic in existing Kajang SOX and Ceras Kajang Highway, also known as Grand Saga, is horrible year by year. And back to EKVE, the expressway will cut the journey between Kajang and Ampang from 45 minutes to only 20 minutes on a clear traffic. Much helpful during morning peak hours when the travel time could take more than 2 hours. EKVE construction started in the year 2015 and originally scheduled to open in the year 2019. With a cost of 1.55 billion ringgit funded by loans, the expressway was built by Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad or AZRB and should take only 4 years to complete. And what happened between 2019 and 2025 that caused the delays in expressway completion? Before the excavator could move, one of the first delays are caused by Environmental Impact Assessment or EIA. EKVE passing through mountainous and protected reserve forests which limits the human activities, but that is not the main reasons. Taman River Ampang or Ampang Forest Eco Park is the recreational forest east of Ampang city surrounded by lush greenery. When EKVE construction started in 2015, Taman River Ampang was closed to the visitors, shocking the locals. Another highly sensitive, environmentally protected area within EKVE alignment is Bukit Tabo. Bukit Tabo is part of Gombak Selangor Quartz Ridge, a UNESCO tentative site. Building an expressway through or nearby the ridge will disrupt the ecosystem and chance of being listed as UNESCO World Heritage Site in the future. And as a result, the Phase 2 construction of EKVE between UK Perdana and Gombak is suspended indefinitely. Then comes landslides and flood. EKVE developers was fined 250,000 ringgit after runoff from the construction site reached Taman Desa Budiman and the Twin Palm. In 2021, runoff from expressway construction site reached Ampang River and caused river pollution, thus stop order was issued. And bear in mind, Ampang River flows in the middle of Kuala Lumpur and met Gombak River in front of Masjid Jamek. Then another issue, land dispute. There was land dispute near Beverly Heights, Pulau Klang in the year 2016 due to land taken for an elevated U-turn. In addition to the issues of reserve forest land was taken for expressway construction. Luckily, Bukit Tabo was spared. Adding to more issues, global shutdown during the pandemic. In addition to delays due to land disputes and flood, the whole world was shut down due to pandemic. The shutdown caused slowdown of work progress as workers will stay at home while supply and machineries were inadequate. Post-pandemic era saw rising cost of supply makes the work progress unable to went faster than the pandemic time. After 6 years of delay, EKVE was opened on the 30th of August 2025 while no toll charged between the opening day until 29th of September 2025. You might ask, why didn't I go to EKVE on its opening day? Because at the exact same day, 30th of August 2025 is also the first day of ETS3 operation between KL Central and Kluang in Johor in southern Peninsula Malaysia. Similar with EKVE, double track electrification project between Kemas and Johor Bahru was led 6 years due to multiple issues, albeit the issues are different than issues faced by EKVE. To know more about the ETS3 and the history of railway in Johor, the link to watch this video is up here. EKVE cut through lush green mountains that is part of the reserve forest. Near Hulu Langat interchange is Hulu Langat Lay-by, a basic rest area with parking, toilets, Muslim praying room and some space for food trucks and a future petrol station. The ramp entering and exiting Hulu Langat Lay-by is narrow and short. The redesign should be considered or there will be accidents here in the near future. Ooh. Section 1 ends at Ampang and its interchange located deep in the jungle. The road beyond is heading towards UK Perdana, scheduled to open by the end of 2025. After EKVE Ampang Toll Plaza, the expressway comes to an end and meet Jalan Ampang, the main road between Ampang and Kuala Lumpur. Overall, EKVE should relieve some traffic between Kajang and Cheras. Furthermore, waterfalls and hot springs in Hulu Langat is easier to visit than before. Watch this previous video to know more about Hulu Langat hot springs. The narrow lay-by ramp should be redesigned so that the vehicles could exit and enter the expressway safely. What do you think of EKVE? You can comment down below. If you want to drive on EKVE, the expressway links Sungai Long near Kajang to Ampang with extension to UK Perdana by the end of 2025. There is no toll charge between 30th of August and 29th of September 2025, and the toll will be charged afterwards. There are 5 interchanges in the expressway, which are Sungai Long, Bandar Mahkota Ceras, Hulu Langat, Ampang and UK Perdana. The speed limit is 90 km per hour with steep inclines and sharp corners. Drive safe. Reference list in the form of article is in the description for your further reference. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new about EKVE as part of the grand plan of Outer Ring Road circling Kuala Lumpur. Thank you so much for watching again and see you in the next video.